I visit Washington, D.C. a lot, and when I go there, I like to go to the museums. I recently went to the Air and Space Museum at Smithsonian in D.C. and did a visit of the original powered flight of the Wright brothers' 1903 plane that flew December 17th, 1903. It's the first controlled powered plane flown by a person. It's not the first plane that ever flew that was powered, but it was the first one to fly with a human being at the controls, and it was fully controllable. And with this video, I'm not only showing you the plane itself, but I'm going to show you details, how their controls worked, why they built the plane the way they did. It's kind of amazing. Well, we'll start off here with a walk around this plane. As you can see, it's a biplane. Two propellers, a double rudder in the back. You can clearly see the struts here. And up front here is the elevator in the canard position. Here you can see the front elevator that's controlled by the pilot's left hand. You could see the cable and chain pulley system. Move the elevator up and down. You can see him laying on the saddle. That was used for lateral control. He would shift his hips left or right to make the plane roll to the left or to the right. The wing twisting control was interlocked with the rudder. So as you twisted the wing, the rudder would also move to stop the plane from spinning out of control. Here you can see the bicycle influence, the sprocket that feeds the flywheel, the sprocket and chain for propelling the propeller, and you can see the frame here. It's much like a bicycle frame and triangular. Little story, little footnote. The nut that's securing the prop to the shaft here, it didn't matter what they did. They tightened it. They would put a wrench on it with a pipe on it and tighten it, and it wouldn't stay on. It would come right off. So Wilbur put some inner tube glue, contact cement on it, and that held and it invented Loctite. Yeah, to keep this plane in perfect balance, the pilot was set slightly to the left and the engine set slightly to the right. The drive chain on the left, as you can see, is further away than the one on the right, and it's twisted around so that the prop on the left would spin counterclockwise and the prop on the right would spin clockwise to keep those forces in balance also. Yes, if you look at the strut on the left, you'll see the small fuel tank. The strut in the middle is where the radiator is mounted. 1903 Wright Flyer is based on the 1902 glider, which is the world's first fully controllable airplane. With the with the Wright Flyer that it's essentially the same as the 1902 glider with the engine on it. They did some modifications to accommodate the engine, but the 1903 Flyer is essentially the 1902 glider, where all others who tried to figure out the secrets of flight by trial and error, these two men invented the wind tunnel and a system to measure lift and drag, and learned those secrets within 6 weeks. And with those secrets, they were able to build a plane in only 3 years.